Hi, welcome to Market Monday. Thanks for joining me today. I am so glad to have you here to hear about what's happening in the housing market. So, our local housing market is all of Lucas County and Northern Wood County, just to put that into perspective. We did have 40 new sellers decide to put their house on the market last week, coming soon, which means that these houses are going to be available sometime in the next 21 days. And then we had 116 new listings. Now, 156 houses isn't a high enough number to get super excited about, but for January and February, 156 new listings in 1 week is good numbers, and we're very happy about it. We did have 179 that went contingent last week. And we did have 169 that sold and closed. So when you talk about that 169 that sold and closed, and we brought 156 on the market, you can see that we are selling more than we are bringing on the market right now. And that is contributing to our housing shortage that we've been experiencing now for almost 2 years. So it's really important if you're thinking about selling in the next year or two that you start talking with a full-time realtor and make sure that the information that you're getting is good knowledge about how to move forward and when is the best time to do that. Oregon, we fell to 15 total houses in the area last week. So as of this morning, we had 12 available homes for sale and 3 in the coming soon status. So that's 3 coming out in the next 21 days. We had 5 new ones in the last 7 days, 3 new ones active available, and then 2 that went into the new coming soon status. So 5 new ones, but we also had 5 that sold and closed last week. So again, that balancing act that we've been watching for the last couple of years, more selling than actually coming on the market, contributing to that shortage. We had 7 that went contingent last week and 1 that went pending. So that's 8 more that are no longer available in the Oregon area. Same thing we're seeing in Point Place. We talk about their local housing market. 15 total, 10 active available homes for buyers, and 5 in the coming soon status. So sometime in that next 21 days, we had 2 new ones and 0 coming soons. And then we had 5 that sold and closed. So you can see again, we're still talking the same thing. 5 sold and closed, went off the market. We had 2 that went contingent, 6 that went pending and are ready to close, and then only 2 new ones that come on the market. So again, a total of 15 houses total in the entire Point Place area. So it is definitely important if you're thinking about selling, not only just in Oregon and Point Place, a couple areas that I specialize in, but anywhere in Toledo, or Michigan, we do continue, or the Toledo and surrounding areas, we do continue to have a housing shortage. So we're seeing a lot more houses come on the market this winter. We did have more sales in January. So you can see we sold and closed 665 houses last month, which is up 6.4% from January of 2021. Housing prices have continued to climb. We're up to 103 being the average price in Lucas and Northern Wood County. So that number's up 6.2%. So the amount of growth that we've seen in prices the last couple of years has just been staggering. Normal's about 3 to 5. Right now we're at 6. We've been at 13 and 18% price appreciation. The number of days that a house takes to sell and close has gotten a little bit longer, up 5.6% to 76 days. In December, we were running about 68. So that's 8 more days. So it's taken a little bit longer to get the houses under contract. By the time we do the bidding wars and the multiple offers that you're hearing about, and then the number of days that it takes to get through the process and get sold and closed. And then we had 684 new listings last month. So you can see this next slide that I'm going to talk about, where we sold 665, but January of 2022, we actually had 684 new ones come on the market. So that difference is only 19, but it's 19 over the number of that houses that we sold. And we're going to continue to see this trend, I think, this year. So let's talk about my little update in this slide. So normally March, April, and May are the heaviest listing months when the most number of houses that come on the market. This is why you see that big flood of buyers that comes in the spring to buy up all the houses that the sellers sell in the spring. Well, this winter, we are going to have an exceptionally unusual winter, especially since we've only had one snowmageddon. But you can see just from that slide about January how we actually had more houses come on the market, 684, and we only had 665 sell. So not as many buyers in the winter. We're still continue to see some of these bidding wars and price wars that we've been seeing for the last year and a half. But the number of homes coming on the market is increasing, and we expect this to continue through the winter. And then spring is going to be, I think, very exciting for everyone, buyers and sellers. So if you are thinking about buying or selling and you have questions and you do not have a full-time realtor who is keeping their finger on the pulse, please feel free to reach out. I'm happy to discuss any of this information with you. And I'd also invite you to request one of my seller guides. So I have 2022 winter buyer and seller guides, tons of information in here. They are free. I will mail it. I will drop it off. I will email it, whatever is most convenient for you. My telephone number is 419-356-0276. There's no obligation. You can call or text, and I am happy to get this information into your hands. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Like I said, happy Valentine's Day. Love on somebody, make somebody's day. And I will talk to you guys soon with another update. God bless.